Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Hearthstone. I don't know why I'm so excited. I hope you're so excited. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for watching. In a good mood. Just got home from the real job. Now I get to do the fun job for a little bit. We're going to record some video. We are going to record with the Anything's Possible Rogue deck. I believe I showed that to you in the last video. Depending on the last video, I may or may not have made a couple changes. I don't think the changes were recorded. They were very minor, probably not even noticeable changes. But we're going to play, we're going to see what happens, and we're going to throw away the Ancient Mage because screw that guy, that's why. Nobody likes the Ancient Mage except for when you have a reason to like the Ancient Mage, which is very rarely. I should probably just take him out of the deck. I don't know why I'm talking so much, but we're going to shut up now. Alright. I greet you too. Welcome to my slaughterhouse of slaughtering. Whether or not it is I who gets slaughtered or you, hat matter. That is what we will determine with this mighty match. Starting off good with a mighty 1 damage in your face. No one says no to the Spanish Inquisition. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. I think so. Oh, I'm gonna kick back a little bit. Ooh, a Demolisher. That's actually pretty exciting. I'm thinking a Backstab comboed into a Head Crack, followed by one of these. We will get the Head Crack back. It's always good to Head Crack when you can. So every 2 damage will make a difference in the long run here. Let's see, I don't know how I'm... I don't know if that makes a difference. I don't know why I felt the need to make that change, but I did. So, what can we do? There's a couple things we can potentially do. First of all, we can wipe this guy out. It's probably a good thing for us. Next, we can wipe him out. And I think that's it for now. I think that's going to be okay. Already almost out of water. Void Caller. Scary. Okay, what do we want to do here? So, I'm thinking if we Shiv... do the 2 damage. We can deal with him later at that point, which I feel is a good move for us. If he's running a demony deck, which he very much probably is, then that kind of thing will happen. But that's okay. That prevents him from doing more damage to us now, and at the end of the day, that is what's really important. Okay. Well, first of all, let's get rid of his spell damage. We don't want him to deal any more spell damage than he has to. Do I Sinister Strike? Do I Head Crack? I think we're going to Head Crack and maybe Thalnos Sinister Strike, Head Crack next round. This guy's going to be hard for us to deal with. I do have the required cards to deal with him, but it's going to be hard. 6 damage is actually a lot. Putting some silence into this deck, you know, is something I thought about, but you know, silence does take a lot of cards. That's like a sad reality. Do this. Oh, I hate to just ram my face into it, but it's better that now than later. Let's get that in there as well. Do we want a preparation? No, we're very, very close to being in Malygos range. This guy is more of a minor annoyance than anything. Yeah, we really more... Oh, deadly poison, that's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Tiger, not so much. Okay, let's do this. Deadly poison. Oh, man. We need the ancient mage.
Here we go.
I really didn't think that through. So we're dead this turn. We lose. That's it. None. Yep. So what I've been getting out of my matches is that this deck needs to be just a little bit faster. It needs to be faster. And there's just no good way for me to do it. So let's take a look at it. Like, realistically, let's look at the deck and see what we can do. Maybe we will stumble upon the secret that will make our world a better place. So first of all, where did it go? 4 mana. Ancient mages, we don't use them. They're kind of useless to us. We don't have enough minions. So let's flip them out for something that is going to be useful. Like perhaps a silence. And what do we want other than silence? It is an excellent question. I don't really know. Let's try a Demolisher, actually. That seems like a good idea. Is there any other obvious dropouts? Conceal is a nice idea, but we don't have the minions to support Conceal. So maybe dropping that out for either another silence or a card draw. Card draw might be a good idea. Let's try that. That's not major changes, but you know, it may be just the difference to keep us alive for the I don't like it when you can't see my impressive hand gestures here. Oh, there we go. Yes. It may be just enough. So we're getting out things we got no value from and trying to find those things that could have value. This I would love to keep. I don't know if it's a good idea though. Excuse me, my pocket is ringing. I don't know if that came through. Apparently there's traffic. That is a sad thing. I apologize for that, ladies and gentlemen. That was incredibly unprofessional of me. But the game appears to be broken anyway, so... Oh, it's his turn. Okay. Not broken, just crazy. Hoorah. Alrighty. What do we want to do here? So we can wipe this guy out. I think we will just take the damage for now. And be distracted. Ooh, the taunt. Yes, the taunt is what we want to do. This guy is charged, right? So, if we wipe out the taunt. Yes, yes, yes. Feeling good about this. The eviscerate combo. There we go. That is exactly what we wanted to do. Good deal. Get rid of them minions. I'm liking this hand. I feel like this is a pretty balanced hand. Having the Fan of Knives for some good spread, if you will. It's a very nice, nice thing. Sap is good. I think we'll hold on to that. Do we drop a silence? And a minion. The fact that he has taunt is not a big deal to us. Is eviscerate worth wasting on him though? In 2 rounds we can kill him with our daggers. That's not a problem. We could kill him with Fan of Knives and our daggers right now. I'm thinking we're gonna go for... Depending on what his board looks like, either killing it with our daggers next turn, or Fan of Knives if we so choose to, essentially. Because depending on what it is, 2 damage, not that much, it adds up. You know, like now this minion will have done 6, which is a really good value for him. But at the same time, not an incredible one. So if we just wipe that out, get that out of the way, leaves us with 4, potentially 5 mana to toy with. What do we want to do? I'm thinking Coin Gadgetson is a decent move. He may have the removal or the silence necessary to get rid of him, but at least that will waste his mana for a turn. If he only silences and doesn't remove, that will give us an opportunity to do a little bit of damage here. A Wolf Rider with that. Yeah, he'll ping it. See, I'm okay with that. That sets him back a turn. Every turn that we can store up more mana is a good thing for us, realistically. I think dropping this into that is a good move. He will just ping it more than likely, but that is 2 mana once again that he can't spend in other places, and we get card draw. We're trying to get this deck essentially to a place where it's not about doing a lot of damage now, it's about doing damage later. Wow, that was really loud. So, if we assume that we'll get some card draw, okay. It's good. It's going to give him a mana crystal, which sucks. We don't want to give him mana crystals, but that's okay. We're going to be okay with that. Hopefully. I've never really used Arcane Golem in the past, so it's really going to be kind of a test, really. This is the first deck I put him in, so we'll see if there's, any good value. As a removal spell, it is a little expensive when you take into account the mana gem that it gives them. But 4 damage is not terrible, all things considered. Yeah. So, if we drop that there, we got our Malygos, which is good. It's good. Okay. What I'm going to do is sap. Do another 4 damage, 5 damage, and that puts us in a pretty happy place. Obviously, we can't Malygos for a couple more turns. He's about ready to double Pyroblast us, which is really lame. But it is what it is, essentially. Yep. And I suppose he's going to ping it. That makes sense to me. Okay, so this is the point where I think Shiv and that seems reasonable. Deadly poison. Fan of Knives, Betrayal. We don't have really any very scary removal spells. But if we can Malygos backstab whatever nonsense he's about to throw out after his Pyroblast.
They'll never know.
If we draw a preparation will... Ooh. Yeah. Oh, that's exactly what we want, but exactly not how we want it. Here's what we have to do to turn Backstab into a killing machine.
Here we go.
We're going to take the damage from that anyway. We have to hope we survive. If we can head crack Fan of Knives, sweet, sweet lovin'. It's where the magic is. Ooh. Okay. So first of all, we're just gonna wipe his board. which is fine. Then we are going to head crack.
Here we go.
And if he freaking kills us this turn, then we cry. We cry a lot. He's got Pyroblast or a Fireball or something. He's gonna ping us and Fireball us. That's what's gonna happen. Oh, I can feel it coming. Feel like this deserves a slow clap. Like we fought well. We did. We got closer. Oh, jeez. Did we just... Oh, we just won. We actually won a game. Oh, I can't believe it. That is so exciting that it's unreal. Sorry about that again. Yeah, I can't believe we just did that. Okay, so positive improvements, or they've decided that we're not as good. We're gonna do one more match, see how the new deck fits up over time, faces up over time, whatever the words I'm looking for. Words are funny things, really. It's like having a bag of tricks. You don't always have the trick in your bag that you're looking for. Sometimes you gotta make shit up. Okay. Get rid of that. That's not gonna do us any good. I'm liking most of these. Like, Demolisher, not a bad turn 2 possible move. Eviscerate, also a good possible turn move with the coin, you know. We're gonna hold on to that. If we can turn a Sinister Strike even into 4 damage with a stupid Thalnos or something, that's much better than 3 damage. Especially with the armor the way it is. But that's okay. We're gonna drop a bomb on him. Literally. Should help keep his minions down, hopefully. Possibly keep his armor down as well. Pepper him a little bit. He might just have removal. It's very possible. But we don't tend to have... Oh, that's rough. Kill damaged minion. You have that? Nope. Okay. Good deal. So one of the benefits to our world right now, if you will, is that we don't have... Oh, what do we want to do? I'm thinking Sinister Strike followed by an Eviscerate is a good move. Get him down. He may wipe this out this turn, but that's okay. That's okay indeed. Okay, so we're at... Where are we at? What do we want to do, essentially? I think we backstab, Shiv, get the card draw, get some more card draw, because more card draw is good, get another backstab for next round when he tries to play some other minion. Ha! No minions getting on this board, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why I just said that, I apologize. It's okay. I think he seems to feel like getting rid of our minions in some way helps him. Now, as you and I know, that's not the case. Getting rid of our minions does nothing for him because our minions are useless. That was a waste of a weapon charge, in my opinion. I guess board control is important regardless. He's probably going to sweep this guy out. This guy would be a good target for him to get rid of. Let's hope he's not that smart. Let's also hope he plays a couple more like 1 damage minions, or that we draw like a Thalnos or some such. That was a good move. Yeah. So here's what we're gonna do. Yeah, that seems like a plan. We are awesome to the power of squared. Also another sentence that didn't make a lot of sense, but that's okay. I am quite happy with the sentence as a whole. Appears to me that I've actually played the deck that he's going for. I've made that deck, and I can tell you with a lot of confidence that it's not that good. Trust me. It's just not. It seems like fun, but it's not. Now he can still beat us because our deck is not that good. But going for a weapon-based, armor-based play with a warrior, most fun you can have with a warrior, in theory, but it's actually kind of hurts a lot. I've built like so many warrior decks trying to make that thing work, and I've never gotten it to work. Like ever. Ever. Never, ever. Okay, so there's a few different ways we can handle this. I'm almost thinking doing this. That gets us there. We betrayal this, so it does its damage to that. We wipe that out. Then we head crack. I think so. I think that's the way to do it. This is a strangely even match so far. I'm kind of wondering where it's going to go south for us. Like, this is about the time he plays that guy. Yeah. But that's okay. You know what that means? You know what that means? So that means we destroy him. Depressing, huh? Then we're gonna sap this guy. He can destroy my, one weapon if he wants. That's okay. Yeah. I just don't know anymore. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know why I'm singing. Oh, even better. Oh, beautiful. So many cards I wish I had right now. And none of them are these cards. None of them. Okay, we gotta be smart about this. Every damage counts. First of all, we gotta do that. Second of all, we have to just plain get rid of this, because even though it's gonna make that better, and we're gonna head crack. It's fine. We're gonna get our weapon out. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. We could use more cards in our hand, though. We burned through our cards in our hand. That was a rookie mistake. This deck is dependent on having cards in our hand, so it's really a bad idea for us to burn through cards. Having a certain, like, right there, that's 5 cards in our hand. That's where we want to be. That's the magic number right there, the magic number. So the frustrating thing about this, I have a lot of experience with the Frothing Berserker, as you may remember from Death of a Salesman. Yeah. You have to use your damage effectively. So, like, trying to pick away at, one of his creatures, it's just not going to work. So what we're going to do is we're not going to even try to remove these. It's not a good idea. On the other hand, he does have a 6 damage thing. He's more than capable of destroying Malygos, but it will distract him, and it'll hopefully get rid of either his taunt or his Berserker in the process. That being said, he does have cards in his hand. He does have removal options, more than likely. Like, it seems very likely that he has a couple removal spells in there somewhere. But that's just gonna have to be the way it is. It's no getting around it, but if we could survive with Malygos in hand and draw a second head crack and just head crack. Oh, to be that lucky, to have the top decking skill to just pluck that card from where we need it. Ah, yes. 'Tis as I expected. Ah, execute. Yup. Well, that didn't go so hot, did it? No sirree, it did not. Ah, we are sucking it up this time. It's okay. I'm gonna work on that deck. I still think the idea behind it is fun. We're getting better with it. Let's be fair. We're doing all right. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you are new to the channel. In general, tell me what's up, and I'll catch you guys next time. Have a good one.